Alright, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but them gunshots is getting real close, y'all. This shit not looking too good, I ain't gonna lie. Iran, they might have won this shit. I ain't gonna lie, too many motherfuckers banging out. This shit not good. I ain't gonna lie, this shit raps. GG's in the chat, yo.
So I decided to get one. I know I'm not the only one who has been seeing all of the crazy news lately. So I decided to get one of these for me and for my son. And I think I might order more just in case. But it is adjustable in the back. It's stretchy. It does not hurt at all. It comes with filters, extra filters. And this thing is suctioned on my face, y'all. Like, let me show y'all. Because a lot of y'all were talking crap about the quality. This area right here suctions on my face. Like, it feels like it's glued to my face, low key, but it's comfortable. I'm gonna link this below. Grab it if you want to.
19 years. 19 years I've spent in the Army, and I have made the decision to get out. And I hear a lot of, well, it's just one more year. Oh, you're crazy to be missing out on all that money. But people don't know what I've been through. I deployed to Afghanistan about 8 years ago. And coming home since then, I've stuck it out. And finally, the trauma from that has caught up with me. And I have stayed so long in a system that literally broke me. Yes, I've had really good times, but the one bad time holds so much weight that I can't do it anymore. I don't have any more left in me. And today I just learned that the reason I'm getting out is the same reason so many other people have voluntarily separated from the military. So being a part of something that has caused me so much trauma, it's been really difficult. But I'm done. I can finally take this off. I'm free. I'm gonna go get my septum pierced now.
I hear they talking about starting the draft. Might just be social media rumors, but we talking about a draft? Are y'all stupid or am I lucky? Are y'all stupid or am I lucky? Y'all gonna beat my ass in the street, and then when I say please stop beating my ass, you gonna say Blue Lives Matter? And then you gonna draft me and give me a gun? You gonna get on a burner account in your mama basement, call me the N-word, and then get into a dark tank with no cameras with me? You gonna be out here doxing black people because they advocating for equal rights, just blowing up their life for no reason, and then you gonna hand me a grenade? You out here cosplaying black people on the internet, black women, black men, just so you can spread propaganda, and then you gonna hand me a Glock 19?
I never asked you to stop scrolling, so please stop scrolling. It looks like a ground invasion of Iran is being planned for, and active duty military units are now getting deployment orders. The 82nd Airborne Division has been told to cancel training exercises and become deployable. Same with 3rd Special Forces Group, the 18th Corps Headquarters Command, and these GI crisis lines and conscientious objector lines are blowing up because deployment orders for a ton of other units are coming through. And I'm still waiting for confirmation if my old unit, the 75th Ranger Regiment, is getting stood up to Ready Force 1 to become globally deployable within 48 hours. So, yeah, this looks like, if it's not a bluff, all the things are going into place. I, over the past 3 years, have pushed back against, like, sensationalism with National Guard deployments to West Asia and stuff. This is completely different. These are active duty combat units. So, yep, here we go.
I think it's so scary how conditioned we are socially to believe that, like, what goes on in the world would never enter the orbit of the United States. Like, there are genuinely people getting their communities and the places where they reside, work, etc., like, blown up. Like, there's fragments of missiles in the people them hotel, and we're just in Thursday morning traffic per usual. Like, it's so dystopian and so fucking weird. Like, I don't know, at some point I feel like the timeline of our world is gonna shift, and what do we do? Like, are we prepared? I don't have no water stashed, and I feel like, is water enough? Like, what does a survival kit look like for when the defenses of the United States fail? You know?
Listen, it's some disturbing information about to come out real soon. What's going on over there in the Middle East? Listen what I'm telling you now. Congress done already been briefed on what's really happening. They'd have been briefed up on the real numbers of the soldiers that done lost their lives. Elizabeth Warren and all of them, they acting like they're scared, which they probably is, but we all know what they're going to do at the end of the day. They're going to give Trump the green light to draw in all our U.S. soldiers and put them into that motherfucking grinder. That's what's going to get ready to happen. All of this shit was already planned. You remember last year when they automatically enrolled your kids into the military? What was it? 21 through 29 or some shit? Your kids are automatically enrolled into the war. We are in World War III. It ain't a proxy war no more. It's none of that. We into the real thing. On top of that, is we know Iran don't have no, you know what I'm saying, they don't have no service. So a lot of the people that's over there in Iran can't get on their cell phones. They can't show y'all videos of what's really going on. Well, it must be the same thing in Israel. Because have y'all noticed, I don't see no motherfuckers in Israel live streaming, showing videos of what their neighborhoods and apartment buildings and shit look like or nothing. Only time you see videos is when you seeing it on Fox News or these major news outlets. They're not showing you the devastation over there, man. They're not showing you that Israel is looking like motherfucking Gaza Strip right now. I'm telling y'all this, man. You have China making statements saying that they're backing. You have Russia saying that they're backing Iran. You have India letting them dock their ships in their motherfucking region. If you think this shit is a one-sided war, you're sadly fucking mistaken, man. Wait till you see the numbers of the fucking U.S. soldiers that lost their lives. And I don't know too much about it. I don't know if families of military have to sign an NDA or some shit. That's why they not speaking out about their loved ones that lost their life. But I'm telling you, the shit is real. It's threats in the United States right now. At any given moment, something can pop off in this bitch. I'm telling you this shit, man. Hell, Iran might have a nuke to be bullshitting and might be threatening to use that motherfucker. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all better keep y'all head on the swivel, man, and stack up. I don't be saying that shit just to be saying this shit to you. I be dead ass serious. At any given moment, a bitch can knock out the grid around this hole. Man, y'all stay up out there. Get it out the mud.
So I'm going to tell you what nobody else in America is going to tell you right now. and that is Iran is kicking ass and taking names over there. They done destabilized every embassy. America has no embassy, no communications over there. It's all destabilized. And they are daring any European nation to get involved. They said you will face dire consequences. Listen, if you can't tell now that these are the last days, man, the so-called most powerful nation in the world times 2, plus Israel, is getting their ass whipped by Lebanon and little old Iran. What a day we living in right now. And the world is so calm and everybody at the mall and shit shopping and chilling. Motherfuckers planning weddings tomorrow. Just like they did in the days of Noah when that world ended. It's happening right now. It's happening again. This is an amazing time to be alive. To actually be living through biblical prophecies. And living through them and seeing people who are asleep, who are oblivious and don't know what's going on. And watching them in danger and like, damn, this is a scary time. Whew.
If the United States decide that they want to draft people for World War III, I ain't going. I've been made my mind up, and I'm pretty sure half of Gen Z, majority minorities, ain't going. Y'all might as well go ahead and get them prisons opened up, because it's going to be overcrowded. Because a bunch of us ain't going to fight for a country that ain't never was in our favor from the get-go. Look at what's going on with this Border Patrol and the ICE thing. You think people want to fight for this country? Nah. Maybe calling a draft is a plan to get all minorities off the streets. And they can have this country to themselves. Who knows? So I risk my life on the battlefield while you rich and you be cooped up in your crib and you get to wait for the benefits? That's like doing a group project and allowing one person to do all the work and you just get all the credit and you ain't put in no kind of work. This country alone is too divided to fight together. I'm gonna be honest. Imagine being a minority fighting for a country and then you gotta fight when you get back home.
I hope y'all understand that over there is a decoy. All right, this is what's gonna get hit. All right, and it's gonna come on people like a thief in the night. Yeah, they're not even gonna be looking at for it. They still looking at that stretch of desert as the real Israel. Nope. Nope, that's not the promised land. Just so you know, all right? You need to be looking over here. Devil's got you looking over there when you need to be looking over here. That's the synagogue of Satan. All right. This is where everything's going to go down.